shouted, "Rule Britannia!" when you've sung God Save the Queen, when you finish killing Kruger with your mouth. Will you kindly drop a shilling in my little tambourine for a gentleman in Kharki ordered south? He's an absent-minded beggar, and his weaknesses are great, but we and Paul must take him as we find him. He is out on active service, wiping something off a slate, and he's left a lot of little things behind him. Duke's son, cook's son, son of 100 kings, 50,000 horse and foot, going to Table Bay, each of them doing his country's work, and who's to look after the things? Pass the hat for your credit's sake, and pay, pay, pay. There are girls he married secret, asking no permission to, for he knew he wouldn't get it if he did. There is gas and coal and victuals, and the house rent falling due, and it's more than rather likely there's a kid. There are girls he walked with casual, they'll be sorry now he's gone, for an absent-minded beggar they will find him. But it ain't the time for sermons with the winter coming on. We must help the girl that Tommy's left behind him. Cook's son, duke's son, son of a belted earl, son of a Lambeth publican, it's all the same today. Each of them doing his country's work, and who's to look after the girl? Pass the hat for your credit's sake, and pay, pay, pay. Let us manage so as later we can look him in the face and tell him what he'd very much prefer, that while he saved the empire, his employer saved his place, and his mates, that's you and me, looked out for her. He's an absent-minded beggar, and he may forget it all, but we do not want his kiddies to remind him that we sent him to the workhouse while their daddy hammered Paul, so we'll help the homes that Tommy's left behind him. Duke's job, cook's job, gardener, baronet, groom, muse or palace or paper shop, there's someone gone away, each of them doing his country's work, and who's to look after the room? Pass the hat for your credit's sake, and pay, pay, pay. Cook's home, Duke's home, home of a millionaire, 50,000 horse and foot, going to Table Bay, each of them doing his country's work, and what have you got to spare? Pass the hat for your credit's sake, and pay, pay, pay.